Hello. Good evening, all of you. Am I audible? Good evening, everyone. Am I audible? Wait. Laptop audio output. Hello. Hello. Am I audible? Hello. Hello. Am I audible now? Am I audible? Students. Online, am I audible? Is everything perfect? Okay. So, to HiQ Professional Academy. So, let us continue with our time value of money 2 sessions. So, as I told you, we are going to do with what? We are continuing part 2. All the questions we are going to solve. Yesterday, we solved some questions. So 53 questions we have solved. Now we are going to solve more questions. Get ready with your calculators, please. Please take your calculators. Listen here. Question number 4. On what sum will the compound interest 5% per annum for 5% per annum for 2 years compounded annually rupees 3,280. Yes. Can you give me the answer? Monica? You are okay. Yes. Now, listen here, my dear. Tell me. Good evening, Pika. Good evening, Usna, Priyanka. Yes. Good evening, Monica. Yes. Now, listen here. Can you please give me the answer for this? The compound interest 5% per annum for 2 years compounded annually be 3,280. Okay. Actually, what you can use trial and error method. Okay, you can use trial and error method. Sudarshan, thank you so much. Of course. Yeah. I think today video clarity also perfect. So actually, I would like to tell you today it's an experiment. We are from our studio, our exclusive HiQ studio. Is video, audio quality, everything is perfect. YouTube, is everything perfect? Today we are live, not from the classroom. We are live from our studio here. Correct? Yes. I hope I'm perfect. Okay. Now listen here. What sum will compound interest at 5% per annum for years compounded annually be 3,280? Simply use trial and error method. For example, you are taking option A. What will, my dear? 32,000 plus percent plus percent minus 32,000. Can you please tell me what exactly you are getting? Okay, can you please tell me what exactly you are getting? Yes. What is it? 2,000 plus 5% plus 5% minus 32,000. So 320. So our option A is the answer. Am I right? Yes. Okay. Next. An amount P becomes rupees 5,100.5 and rupees 5,203 after second and fourth respectively at 1% of interest per annum compounded annually. The value of P and R, my dear. So can you please find the principal? maybe it's number of years, fourth year respectively, at 1% of interest per annum compounded annually. Thus, value of P and RR. I think you can use your error method. Can you give me the answer, my dear? Can you give me the answer? It is not 1%. It is actually, it's maybe what 1% per annum. Can you please check the trial error method, my dear? P becomes, for example, option A, 4,000 plus 1.5% plus 1.5%. Two times do it. What you are getting? 4,000. 4,000 plus 1.5% plus 1.5%. No, it is not coming. One. 5,000 and 1%. Okay. 5,000 plus 1 plus 1%. 100.5. Yes. Option B is the right answer. Am I right, my dear? You can use trial and error method. This is not, this is R percent. Okay. We are finding the value of R. 5,000 plus 1% plus 1%. We are getting the answer. And you can check second condition also. Fourth year, 5,203. That also you can continue. Okay. Yes. Now listen here. Next 56. A certain invested at 4% per annum compounded semi-annually amounts to 20,000 rupees at the end of one. Find the sum. A certain sum invested at 4% per annum compounded semi-annually. Semi-annually means obviously it is what 2% per annum. Okay. 1,20,000 at the end of find the sum. Can you please find the principal? Can you please find the principal? Sir, find the principal. You will use the trial and error method. First, you will take 15,340, 2% plus 2%. Can you please get me the answer, my dear? First option, 1,15,340 plus percent plus 2%. No, yes, it is coming, my dear. Yeah, approximately we are getting 1,20,000 rupees. I think option is the right answer. Am I correct? Guys, are you there? Priyanka, very good. Option A is the right answer. Next one. The future value of annuity of rupees 1,000 made annually for 7 years at interest rate 14% per annum compounded, given that 1.4 the whole power 7 is equal to 2.5023. Simply by using calculator, what I told you, if this value is given to you, find the future value of an annuity. A is given, this A is given. Okay. Simply what you do, 2.5023 minus 1 into 1,000 divided by 0.1. Can you please get the answer? Sum number 57, direct answer. 2.523 minus 1 into 1,000 divided by 0.14. You no need to waste your time. Okay, you no need to waste your time. Okay, you no need to waste your time. Please do it, my dear. Can you give the answer? Everyone is joining you only. Zoom, Sudarshan, only you are there. Everyone is joining YouTube. Okay. Can you tell me what is the answer? Sum number 57. Give me the answer, my dear. 2.503. 2.023 minus 1 into 1,000 divided by 0.4. 10,737. Option A I am getting. Have you all option A? Money second. Yes, sir. Option A, my dear. Yeah. Next question 58. Find the present value. Find the present value of 1 lakh to be required after 5 years. If the interest rate be 4%, given that 1.09 whole power is equal to 1.5386. Such sum, my dear. They ask it about present value. Required after 5 years if the interest rate is 9% and this value is given. That means amount is given. Okay, amount is given. Principal we need to find out. I think the formula. What is present value formula? Like, you know, when the amount is given, what is present value formula? What is it, my dear? Amount divided by 1 plus 3 whole power n. Simply like this, 1 lakh divided by 1.586. Can you please get the answer? Sum number 58. Please, my dear, get the answer. Sum number 58. Give me the answer. Can you give me the sum number 58? Fast. Yes. Sum number 8. What is the answer? Sudarshan. 1 lakh divided by 1.586. 64,994. Option B, I'm getting. Sudarshan, what did you get? Priyanka Thakkar. Yes, very good. Option B. Yeah. Next one. Next. A 5-year annuity due has periodic cash flow. Look at this annuity due has periodic cash flow of rupees 100 each. If the interest rate is 8%, the future value of this annuity is given by. Yes, please give me the answer for this 59th question, my dear. Option C. It is clearly given by what? Annuity due. So annuity due means 0.1 plus I has to come. Yes, Revati Bar. Very good. Fine. Now, can you try sum number 16? Person, you can interact with 5. Okay, just give me the answer. What is it? A person decides to invest 1,25,000 per year for the next 5 years in annuity which gives 5% per annum annually. What is the approximate future value? See, this question is on future value and annuity type question. So, look at this, my dear. Simply what value is given to you. Once the value is given, direct answer you can put what 1.276 minus 1 into 1,25,000 divided by 0.05. Direct answer, my dear. See, whatever the given value is there, 1.2762 minus 1 into 1,25,000 divided by 0.05. Okay. Lagging. Guys, is everything perfect? YouTube, is it perfect? YouTube. Okay. In YouTube, everything is all right, my dear. Tell me. In YouTube, everything is all right. Please tell me because in Zoom, there is, no, I'm getting stuck to what people are saying. It is lagging. Yeah. Geeta is saying perfect. Can you repeat? Okay. See, person decides to invest 1,20,000 per year for the next 5 years in an annuity, gives 5% and compounded annually. What approximate future value? So approximate future value means what? 1,25,000 divided by 0.05 to 1.0 whole power. How many years, my dear? 5 years minus 1. So this value only is given to 1.05 to equal to. Yeah. Plus 1 into 25,000 divided by 0.05. What answer you are getting? Hey, everyone is saying my net is lagging. Still my net is lagging. Tell me. Still my net is lagging. Otherwise, give me next time. Let me check. Hotspot at the moment. Okay, please wait. B. Please wait. Please wait. Yeah, hotspot at the moment. என்ன பண்றது நெட்டை ரெக்கார்ட் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டு காமிக்கும் Guys, please, can you please try to solve sum number 61 by the time let me. Please try. Law is coming from 15th, I said now. One minute, my dear, I'm just checking. Guys, is it still lagging? Can you please? It's still lagging.
No,
Is it
sir.
still lagging? Huh?
No, sir.
No, no. Okay, great. Thank you. Fine. Yes. What is the answer for sum number 16? Priyanka has given answer. Huh? Okay. What is the answer? Priyanka given the answer as B. Right? 6,90,000. Is it right? Is she right? Okay, next. Which of the following statement is assume that yearly cash flow are identical for both annuities? Can you please give the answer for sum number 61, my dear? Can you please give the answer for sum number 61? Present value of an annuity due is greater than the present value of an ordinary annuity. Present value of ordinary annuity is greater than the value of the annuity due. The value of an annuity, ordinary annuity is greater than future value of the annuity due. The future value of the annuity due is equal to the future value of the ordinary annuity. So now it is correct, my dear. Can you please tell me which one is correct? Can you please give me the answer? You can check on your own and you can check it, my dear. Option C. Next, rupees 2,500 is every year. That means question is based on, therefore, question is based on what? Annuity. If we are paying 2,500 10 years to pay off a loan, what is the loan amount if the interest is 14% per annum compounded annually? Can you please check this? 2,000 paid year. So what will come? Annuity amount 2,500 paid year. I told you the three. I hope you remember type of transaction. Okay, type of transaction. Second one is type of annuity, and type of compound interest. Of course, type of annuity is what? Regular annuity. The type of compound interest is per annum. So 0.14, 1.14, the whole power 10 minus 1. Please give me the answer. Can you give me the answer? My dear, what is the answer for this question? 0.14 whole power 10 minus 1. First, you need to find out 1.14 whole power 10 minus 1 into 2,500 divided by 0.14. I get, my calculator is something else, my dear. Give me the answer. I don't think my calculator is working properly. Can you please give me the answer? It's my calculator not working properly. Can you give me the answer? 1.14 for 10 years. So equal to square. The 6 getting B. Is this right? I cannot use my calculator more because my calculator is showing something. Okay. To B. When compounded annually. Can you please get the answer here? Can you please get the answer? Amount is let at a nominal rate of 4.5% per annum compounded quarterly. What would be the in rupees or when compounded annually. What simple method you can take, for example, 100 rupees. Okay, 4.5% quarterly. You find the value and say for 100 rupees, 4.5% annually. Find the value. Get the difference. Now tell me what is the difference amount. Can you please give me that, my dear? Give me the answer. Simply what to do. See, these are the questions where you find little challenging. It's very simple. First case, 100 plus 4.5%. How much you are getting? Second one, 100 plus quarterly basis. 0.5% divided by 4 plus 4.5% divided by 4 plus 4.5% divided by 4 plus 4.5% divided by 4. And both the difference, my dear. Can you give me the answer? Can you please give me the answer? Guys, can you please give me the answer? 4.5. See, sir, I can use 4 divided by 4 directly 1.25. Yes, of course, my dear. But here, my calculator is not working. So I have written like this. So can you please check it?
4.58.
4 point, what ma? 4.58. What is the difference you are getting? Yes. My calculator is also not working. You are also not working. What to do? Let me use mobile calculator. What is it? 100. Okay. This is 104.5. This is 1.125%. 100 plus 5%. 1.125% plus 104.57, something like that. Okay. 0.076 is the difference you are getting. Very good, Priyanka. You are right. 0.76. Perfect. Next, what sum money will produce 52,800 interest in 3 years and 3 months at 2.5% per annum simple interest? Okay, the question is very simple. It is based on interest. When it comes to simple interest, number of years, like always based on number of years. Now, what is it? 3 years, 3 months. What is 3 years, 3 months, my dear? What is 3 months? 3 years, 3 months, nothing but 3. 3 by 12, which is equal to 3.5. Can you please get the answer? 42,800 to 3.25 is 2.5%. What exactly getting the answer, my dear? Please give the answer fast. Yes, fast, my dear. Simple interest question. What sum of money? That means what to see what sum of money use 42,800. So trial and error. Can you check with this? Like 78,000 to 3.25 into 2.5% equal to 42,800. Which is the right answer? Can you tell me? Is it 33,78,000? Which is coming? Can you please check? Let me check. 378,000 plus 3.25. Sorry, into 3.2.
B, sir.
Huh? B. So that's what did you get? Tell me once again. 5,26,769 into 3.25 into 2.5%. Yes, B right answer. Yes, Sangeeta right, Priyanka right. Okay. Now, the ratio of principal and compound interest value 3 years compounded annually is 216 is to 121. The rate of interest. Let's do it. What is given? The ratio principal and compound interest. Here, the ratio of what and all, once again, the ratio of principal and compound interest. Principal and compound interest is equal to 16 divided by 127. Correct? Yeah. Now, what they ask you to find out? They ask you to find out the interest rate. Yes, listen here, my dear. It's simple. What is P? What is P? P keep as is. What is compound interest? P into 1 plus I power for how many years, my dear? 3 years. 1 plus I power 3 minus 1 is equal to 216 divided by 127. PP get cancelled. Inverse 10 what do you get? 1 plus I whole cube minus 1 equal to 216 divided by 127. What is 1 plus I whole cube equal to 1 plus 216 divided by 127? Yes, 216 plus 127. What you are getting? 343. So plus I whole cube. Is it 216 divided by 127? Let me check once again. Yeah. Ratio of the Tendo right hand side also will happen. I didn't do it. You didn't. You also did not tell me. 127 divided by 216. 1 plus 127 divided by 216. 343 divided by 216. So what is 1 plus I? Equal to taking cube root on which is equal to 7 by 6. Therefore, I is equal to 1 by 6. This is what rate of interest. 1 by 6. Is it 0.1? Sorry. 16667. Am I right, my dear? Option C. How many of you got the right answer? Please tell me how many of you got option C? How many of you got option C? Next one. The present value of perpetuity 10 rupees per month, infinite period at an effective of interest of 14% per annum. See, determine present value of the perpetuity. Perpetuity amount is given as 10%. So simply what you do, 10 divided by 0.14. Yes, give me the for sum number 66, my dear. 10 divided by 0.14. Give me the answer. Divided by 0.14.
71.42.
Okay, good. 71.42. Oh, per month. It's not per month. That means 14 divided by 12. No. 14 divided by 12, which is nothing. 0, 1, 1. Now you divide 10 divided by 857. Answer is 857. Shivani, it was my mistake. Actually, it is given per month. I was using per year. Yes, Kamal Nath. C is the right answer. Now, which of the following statements is true? You just take some example and solve it on your own. Suppose you deposit 900 rupees a month into an account that pays 4.8% interest compounded monthly. Guys, compounded monthly. How much money will you get after 9 months? How much money will you after 9 months? See, very carefully you do it, my dear. Suppose you deposit 900 rupees a month into an account is 14.8% interest compounded monthly. How much money will you get after 9 months? Simply they ask you to find out future value. Simply they ask you to find out future value. 68th sum is I want you to give me the answer. Can you please find the future value? 900 divided by 14.8% per month. Am I right? Per month. So what will come? 14.8 divided by 12, which is equal to 1.23333, which is 0.0133. 3. Okay. Into 1.0123 whole power for how many months? 9 months plus 1. Can you please get the answer? Can you please get the answer? Anyone, can you please get, my dear? Guys, can you please give me the answer? Some state, can you please give me the answer? These questions and all now directly by using calculator we can. You no need to waste your time. Okay, you need to waste your time. Okay, using calculator just like that we can calculate it. Time value of money is full of calculator. If you are good at calculating my calculator method, yes, it can solve this, my dear. Can you please get the answer?
A.
A. 8,111. Is he right, my? Is right? Very good. Now, number 69. A certain sum amounted to 525 rupees at 5% time in which rupees 750 amounted to 840 rupees at 4%. The rate of interest is simple. Find the sum. Guys, we need to find out sum stands for principal. In case we need to find out this principal 575 at 5 in a time. How much time? In which 750 amounted to 840. Okay. At 4% per annum. Okay. 750 amounted to 440 rupees percent per annum. If the rate interest is simple interest. So using this condition, you have to find out the value of number of years. You have to find out the value of number of years. So what is it? 750 becomes 840, right? So 750 becomes 840 means amount is 840. Principal, I already told you yesterday, I told you 750 minus 840 is what? 990 rupees, which is nothing but my simple interest. Principal is what? 750. Rate of interest. The rate of interest 4% into 4% into T. Can you please tell me the answer for T? 90 divided by 750
3.
divided by 4%. No, first time only you tell me. Time you give me the answer for time. 750 divided by 4% divided by, sorry, 90 divided by 750 divided by 4%. Number of years is 3. Am I right? Number of years is, so using that condition, we have to find out principal. A certain sum to 575. So 575 is equal to principal into 1 plus R. 5%. Time is 3 divided by 100. Can you please check that? What is the answer you are getting? Tell me. Please give me the answer. 115 by 100.15. So it is simply 575 divided by 1.15. 575 divided by 1.15.
500.
500. Yes, sir. 500 rupees. Very good. Yes, Shivan. Right. Next. The amount of compound interest. If an amount of 1,000 is deposited in a bank for 1 year at the rate of 8% per annum compounded, similarly, find the amount of compound interest. If an amount rupees 50 is deposited in a bank for 1 year at the rate of 8% per annum compounded semi-annually, simply what you will do? 50,000 plus 4% because semi-annually 4% plus 4% minus 50,000. Can you please give me the answer? 50,000 plus 4% plus
B.
percent minus 50,000. How much? What? B up? B. Okay. 400. Is this right? Is this right? 4080 option. Very good. Now, population of a town increases by 2% of the population at the beginning of the year. The number of years by which total increase in population would be 140. Look at this. This question is there in institute material also. Okay. Institute material also. Now, the population of a town increases 2% of the population at the beginning of the year. See, sir, I'm going to use simple interest or interest, sir. Nothing is mentioned. Can I use simple? Oh, my dear. When the problem is population and all, you should use what? Compound interest. You should use compound interest only. Okay. I will give you one more method. Are you ready to learn the method? By using calculator, we can use find the method by using calculator. Simply, you can do it. How to do it by using calculator? You see, but you need some patience to use the calculator. Okay, you need some patience to use the calculator. Okay, what is it? 100. Okay, plus 2%. Keep on adding it. 2%, 2%, 2%, 2%, until 140. Until 140, I'm keep on. Sorry, until 140, I'm adding. So I 140. I got 140. So 140. The calculator is showing. Calculator is showing actually what 37 or 38 something. Here, based on the different calculators, digits will get changed. Is it 17 years, my dear? See.
Yes, sir.
After adding 17 times, sir, I want to use the actual method. Now, what is actual method? See, listen here. The original population is 100 and 40. It has to reach 140, right? Now, listen here, all of you. Would like to take this opportunity to explain how to find out log by using calculator. So, A is equal to 140. Now, what is rate of interest? What is rate of interest? So, I is equal to 0.02. So, simply what you will do, 140 is equal to P into 1 plus I whole power N. What we have to find out. So, therefore, 1.02 whole power N is equal to 1.14. 1.4. So, what is the trick people might have given to you? The calculator 1.02 equal to how much you are pressing. That is what the power you are. This is what might have told you. But I said different method. I said 100 plus 2%, 2% plus 2% plus 2%. Go on adding it until you reach 140. Calculate how many times you have added. One long method, but I'm using it because I want to teach you how to find log by using calculator. Look, 1.02 whole power n. And when to apply this, when the option is given in terms of months. For options are given like this: 17 years 4 months, 17 years 5 months, 17 months. In that case, what you will do, you by calculator and all, you cannot. So use log n equal to log 0.4 divided by log 1.02. This one divided by this one. Okay. Now, how to use log 1.4? 13 times press square root button. 13 times press square root button. Minus 1 in 3558. Can you get log 1.4? 0.
0.14614.
14? 14?
614.
614. Okay. Can you please check it? Can you please put for 1. Is it right? Is he right? 1.4. He said like this. Okay, let me check. Is it 1.4? 13 times square root. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Minus 1 into 358. 0.14614. Okay. Tell me what is log? 1.2. 1.2 did you get? 1.02.
0.00860.
0.00.
860.
86. Now can you divide this? 0.141 divided by 0.00.
17.
86. I'm getting 16.9. Approximately what? 70. This is what by using calculator. My dear, this is actually by using log. In the exam, you need to apply this method. Directly by using calculator, you can get it. Okay, directly using calculator, you can get it. Simply did 100, 2% plus 2%. I was keep on until I reach 140. After that, I calculate how many times I've added 2. Answer is over. Find the future value of equity of 1,000 rupees made for 7 years at interest rate 4% compounded annually, given that 1.14 the whole power is equal to 2.502. Can you please get the answer, my dear? Yes. What is find the future value of an annuity of 1,000 rupees made annually for 7 years at interest rate 4% compounded annually. 1.14 per 7 is given. So you know to use any calculator. Simple 2.5023 minus okay into 1000 divided by 0.14. Give me the answer. Can you give me the answer, my dear? Simple 2.5023 minus 1 into 1000 divided by 0.14. Can you please tell me what exactly you got it? Two point zero two three minus 1
Yes, sir.
into 1000 divided by 0.14. 10,730.7.
Yes, sir.
Yes, my dear. Now, can you check the two equal amounts of money deposited in two banks, each 15% per annum, fixed 3.5 year in the bank and 5 years in the other. So first bank 15%, 3.5 year, and second bank 5 years. The difference between the interest amount the bank is 144. The sum. I want you to do on your own, and I want you to use trial and error method. Okay, I want you to use trial and error method. Each and every option you take and check it. Okay, it is what compound interest or simple interest. It is clearly based on simple interest. Nothing is mentioned. Use simple interest and get the answer, my dear. You will find out. First, you will take trial. First option 620 into 3.5 15%. Yes, 620 into 15% minus MRC. Abdul Rahman gave, okay, this is some number 72, you gave that. Okay. Can you give me that 73? Sudarshan, is it 73? 640? Is it for 73, Sudarshan? Next, he got 70. Okay, so gave me 60. Yes, my dear, you are right. Absolutely correct. Now, the sum at 4% per annum for 2 years is 80 rupees. The simple interest, actually, the question is complete. The simple interest on sum at 4% per annum for 2 years is 80 rupees. Find the compound interest on the sum for the same period. In here, simple interest is given 80 rupees. By using this, we can find principal, and for that principal, you have to find what? Compound interest. Look at this. So simple interest is equal to 80 rupees. So PRT is equal to 80 rupees. PRT 100. Now, what P? That is what you have to find out. What is rate of interest? 4% for 2 years. So in 4% into 2 is equal to 80. So P is equal to 80 divided by 4% into 2. Can you please tell me what is the principal? What is the principal? 80 divided by 4% divided by 2. ₹1,000 I'm getting. This is our principal. For this 1,000 rupees, we have to find out the compound interest. How to find out 1,000 rupees? Same sum, the same period. So plus percent plus 4% minus 1,000. Can you give me the answer, my dear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. 81.6. Good. Yes, Priyanka. Yes, everyone is correct. Which is the better investment? Percent per annum compounded quarterly or 9.1% per annum simple interest? How to compare? I'll tell you. If the question comes, We have to be very careful. See, you need to find out for the 10% quarterly effective rate of interest. Okay, effective rate of interest to be found out. I think you know the trick to find the effective rate of interest. How to find out, my dear? 9 by 4 quarterly, 9 by 4. So 9 means what? 25, right? So 2.25%. So what I told you, 100 plus 0.25% plus 2.25% plus 2.25% plus 2.25 is equal to 109.1. That minus 100. So compounded quarterly is 9.1%, but simple interest 0.1%. Now, which is better investment? 9.15, 9.1. Which is the better investment? Of course, 9.15 is the better investment. It is giving me 0.05 percentage. So therefore, option A. Very good, Akshaya. Yes, option A. Yes. Can you please answer for effective rate of interest? Make it fast. You know how to use the calculator, right? 7 by 4. 7 by 4, 1.75%. Sir, I'll take calculator, sir. 100 plus 1.75% plus 1.75%, 0.75% plus 1.75 minus 100. Shivani given the answer as B. Is it right? His answer is B. Shivani given the answer B. After that, she deleted also. So I don't know. What is, sir? Tell me. She are given the answer as D.
Sir, D, sir.
D. Okay. D is the answer. That's it. Next. This type of question, just very carefully. Look at, okay. Shiva also given as D. Okay. Assuming that the discount rate is 7% per annum, how much would pay to receive rupees growing at 5% annually forever? This is perpetuity sum, but it is discount rate and growth rate. What you need to do, like this, 200 divided by, what is difference between 7% and 5%, my dear? 2%. 200 by 2%. Tell me what is the answer?
10,000, sir.
10,000 rupees. Very good. I think yesterday we did this sum. A man invested 1/3 of his capital, 7%, 1/4 of 8%, and remainder at 10%. Find the annual is rupees 561. Capital is listen here. Can you check with 600? Check with 6,600. Invested 1/3 of his capital, 7%, 1/4, 8%, and the remainder at 10%. If the annual is 561 rupees, the capital is. So, first, what is 1/3 of 6,600? What is 1/3 of 6,600? 2,200 rupees. What is 1/4, my dear? 1,650. And what is remaining amount, my dear? 1,600. Fine. Sorry. 6,600 minus 2,200 minus 1,650. 275 at 10% of interest. Let me check. I will tell you got option C directly. Okay, I'll tell you how to get option C directly. First, let me check whether this answer is correct or not. So here, what is it? 6,600. That is 2,200. 2,200 in 7%. Next, 1,650 into 8% M plus Next remain 2750 into 10% M plus MRC 61, directly option C. Remember, I marked option C directly. Anyone tell me how I got option C directly? Can anyone that, sir, I could have started with option A, I could have started with option B. I said directly answer option C. I stick with answer C. Can anyone tell me how I got 1600 directly without checking?
Divisible.
Can anyone tell me that? See, trial and error means I should have tried all the three, na? But I tried directly option. In the exam also, I want you to follow the same rule. I'll tell you that trick. Okay. You no need to check also. Directly you can option C and come without even solving anything. At least now I even the try also not simply you can mark. Look at this. Look at this. What is it? 1/3, 4th. So this is very crucial. 1 and 1/4. Whatever options are given now, those options should be divisible by 3 as well as 4. Are you getting my point? The option should be divisible by as well as 4. Correct? Simply what? Option should be divisible by 12. Now, is 4,400 divisible by 3? No, sir. 5,500? Definitely no. But 6,600 divisible by 3 as well as divisible by 4. So my answer could be option C. Then I checked option D. Not divisible by 3. So only option C was the one option available. So I marked option. Is that clear? All of you understood this? Yes. This particular part understood? Yes, my dear. See, I did not anything. That answer I was marking, but for my just I checked it. Is that my dear? Say yes or no? Yes. If you yes, then only I'll be able to continue. Please say yes or no. Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes. There are 7 problems, 84 to 90. Okay, let us keep a timer. I would like to give you exact 5 minutes to solve these 7 problems. Can you start doing it? Do it fast. Exactly 7 minutes. Can you please solve it? Sorry, 5 minutes. 7 problems, minutes. Let's see how many of you are able to solve and give me. Fast, fast, fast. Time starts now. Online students, YouTube students, everyone I'm telling you, please do this. I want you to give me fast. Take exactly 7 minutes or 5 minutes. As soon as you complete it, just raise your hand. Yes, my dear. Please make it fast, make it fast, make it fast. Are you doing? Are you doing? Say yes. Are you doing?
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Okay. Fine. Yes, yes, yes. Another 2 minutes. Okay, Shiva, an option given. 84, you have not done, Shivani. Please start putting the answer. What is the answer for sum 84? The effective rate of return for 24% per annum convertible monthly, 2%, 2%, 2%. Okay, okay, do it, do it. After that, I'll do.
Sir, not visible, sir.
Oh, 84 not now.
Okay, sir.
Is it visible? 80 to 90. Okay. Abdul Sindhu, Akshay, everyone is giving the answer. Okay, Akshay, yes. Okay, 84B. 84B, 84 also B. Okay. 86. The discount rate is 14% per annum. Then how much a company has to pay to 280 rupees growing at 9% annually forever? 280 divided by 15% minus 9%, which is 280 divided by 5%.
Yes, sir.
Option A. Now, if the nominal rate of growth is 17% and inflation is 9% for 5 years, let P be the domestic product amount at present year, then the projected GDP after 6 years is nominal growth rate is 17% and inflation is 9%. 87 is fast, fast, fast. Yes. 84. Okay. General contents 84. Okay, the nominal rate of growth is 1.17% and inflation is 9%. Okay. So what is the formula, my dear? What could be the answer? What is that? 88, 87. What is that? 87. So 1.08 whole power, calculator, calculator. Okay. So 1.08. So option A. Very simple, ma. How you know? Is it 17% and 9%? What is the difference here? 8%. GDP. Only we have to find out amount formula to be P into 1 plus I 0.08 whole power 5. Can you give me what is the answer? 0.587p. Did you get it? Say yes or no? Next, the sum of 7,500 rupees amounts to 975 at 10% per interest being compounded yearly in a time. The simple interest on the sum for the same time, the same is, I think you already gave the answer, sum number 88D. Good, 1,500. Perfect. Now, what is the answer for 89? A loan of 1,02,000 is to be paid back in two equal annual installments. If the rate of interest is 4% per annum compounded annually, total interest charged this installment plan is. Please give the answer for sum number 89. Can you please give the answer for sum number 89? Surya, Sudarshan, Kamalnath, please answer. 89. A loan of 1,02,000 rupees is to be paid back in two equal annual installments. If the rate of interest is 4% compounded annually, then the total is charged under this installment plan. Please give me the answer. Okay. Now listen here. Very simple, my dear. First, annuity. A loan of like 2,000 is to be paid back in two equal annual installments. Okay. Now, 2,000.
Sir, B, sir.
B. Okay. Very good. How did you do that? 1,02,000. A I. What is rate of interest, my dear? For 2 years annual 4%. A by I. 1 minus 1 by 1.04 whole power 2. Yes. What exactly you are getting, my dear? What is A equal to? Can anyone tell me what is A equal to? Each installment, how much? Each installment, how much? Can you please give me the answer? How to get it? 1.02, sorry, 04. 1.04 into equal to divided by equal to minus 1 divided by, sorry, 0.04, sorry, missed it. 1.04 in equal to divided by equal to minus 1 divided by 0.04 divided by equal to 1,02,000. So I am getting 54,080, two equal installments. So we multiplied by 2. Total overall you are paying 1,08,160. But principal amount is 1,02,000. Subtract this, my dear. 0,160 is the interest amount paid. Is this right? Option A, Priyanka, exactly correct. A person bought a house paying 45 lakhs down and 80,000 at the end of each till the perpetuity. Assuming the rate of interest is percent, present value of the house. Can you please find the present of the house, my dear? It is perpetuity 80,000 divided by what? 16%. Tell me the answer, perpetuity. What is the answer, my dear? ₹50 lakhs. Okay. Listen here. Here, CAGR. Continuously nowadays now they are asking this question. Okay, repeatedly they are asking this question. CAGR, and in this attempt, two questions asked from CAGR. One question I will be doing. Question you have to do. Are you ready? Let the operating profit some year given. Okay. Now look at the here. Here, then the operating company growth rate 6 years respect to
Sir, D, sir.
say respect to second year. Okay. Respect to second is given that. Now listen here. So let us take this. Let me take from here. So your principal is equal to 100. What is your final amount? 157.34. Now look at this. CAGR. Let me give the explanation. Listen here. What is CAGR? Compound annual growth. What exactly CAGR is? All of you listen here. Your formula for amount is equal to 1 plus I whole power n, right? P. So therefore, what plus I whole power n is A by P. So therefore, taking nth root of sides, 1 by I is equal to nth root of A by P. So what is I is equal to nth root of A by P minus 1. My dear, A by P minus 1. Now look at this. We are finding rate of interest. That is what compound in annual growth. Now here, in this, clearly it is given from year 2. From year 2 means, it's my principal. This is my final amount. Can you tell me what is n equal to? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Only 4 years. So therefore, n equal to 4, P is equal to 100, and A is equal to, what is A is equal to? 157.4. 157.34. Simply what use this formula if you remember. Don't remember this formula, sir. Okay. So what exactly will come? 157.34 divided by 100, fourth root minus 1. Can you get the answer? Priyanka asking, sir, in 90th, why you took 80,000? Can you explain? 80,000 is the amount, that is the amount you are every year. So that only should be taken. Can you give the answer, my dear? 1.57.34 divided by 100, fourth root. So what exactly going to happen?
Sir, 12, sir.
Okay. 1.5734. Okay. Minus 1. 11.99. That is 0.119 approximately. So 12%. Is that right, my dear? So what did you 12%? 12% right answer. Guys, you understood. We have to start from year 2 because it is based on year 2. Can you get the answer for sum number 92? The cost of capital 12% per annual, then net present value from given cash flow is given as, yes. Point 119. Sangeeta is approximately 12. Before doing 90, you try 93, my dear. What is 93? A certain sum amounts to 15,048 rupees in 3 years simple interest at R percent, the same sum amounts to 6,510 at R plus percent per annum simple interest in the same time. What is the value of R? What is the value of R? Look at this. If using trial and error method, take 10%, check the amount, and after that you take the 10% and check the amount. Is both matching? Then that is your answer, my dear. But a certain sum amounts to 15,748 in 3 years at a simple rate at R per annum. The same amounts to 16,010 at R plus 2% per annum interest in the same time. The value of R. We have to find out the value of R. So principal is not given. So trial and error method does not apply. Okay. Now, first, how much is the for R percent? 15,740 into 1 plus RT for how many years? 3 years divided by 100. And next one is what, my dear? 16,510 into 1 plus R plus 2 into how many years? Sorry. Same time. So 3 only. Divided by 100. Okay. Now I need to find out the value of R. I need to find out the value of. If you want to get the value of R, do one thing. 1510 divided by 15748 is equal to 3 times, sorry, 1 plus 3 times R plus 2 divided by 100 divided by 1 plus 3R by 100. So you substitute the value R here, and whichever satisfies this left hand side value, that is going to be answer. What are the options, my dear? 10, 8, 2, and 6. Anything you substitute, check it. The answer, my dear, because principal is not given. Okay, principal is not given. You have to be very careful. Principal is not given. Directly do it. Can you please get the value of R? Trial and error method. What are the options? 8, 12, 6. First check with 10. 10 plus 2 is 36 by 100. 1.6 divided by 10. 30 by 100. 1.3. 136 divided by 1.3. 1.046. This one, what we get? 16510 divided by 1578. 1.4. So 10 is not the answer. Can we check 8? So 1.3. 24, 1.24. 1.3 divided by 1.24. 1.04. So 8 is the right answer, my dear. Anyone having the better method than my dear? See, 8 is the better option because principal is not given. Okay, principal is not given. So, and one more method also can be followed, my dear. One more method also can be followed. Here, what will be the difference amount that can be calculated? From there also, that is what the interest which is increased. Okay, that is the interest amount is increased. So there we can the formula. What is it? How much is the interest amount increased? Want to use it directly. 16,510 minus 15,740. So 762. This is a simple interest amount. Again, still is pending. Better use what I followed. Yes. Can you please complete sum number 2021 now? Can you please complete December 2020 now? Please start. Now listen, I'll be uploading these questions in your app. Okay, I'll be uploading these in your app. So I want you to solve on your. Can you please do sum number 96? Please give the answer for sum number 96. A sum of money, simple interest, doubles itself in 7. How many years will it take to triple itself?
B, sir.
B. Okay. What you did? Double. That means 107. How many will it take? Triple itself. 200 divided by 100 by 7. 14 years. Am I right, my dear? Which is 14 years. Now, 57. Simple interest, sum of money is amount to 15,000 rupees in 3 years and 62,000 rupees in 4 years. Same rate of interest. What are principal amount and rate of interest? It's a very simple question. You can use the trial and error method. So can you please get the answer, my dear, fast? Please, can you get the answer for sum number 9798? I want you to get the answer. Do it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Sum number 98 answer, my dear. An amount lent at R per simple interest for R years and the simple interest amount was one of the principal amount. Then it's an amount lent at R% simple interest for years. So both are equal. Simple interest amount was one fourth of the principal. So what is simple interest equal to? One fourth of the principal. Am I right, my dear? So in that, what to be done, sir? Simple interest is equal to one fourth of the principal, sir. So PR by 100 equal to one fourth of P. R and T are equal only. PP get cancelled. R equal to 100 by 4, which is 25. What is R equal to, my dear? 5%. Answer is, how many of you question A, my dear? 98? Yes, very good. 99. Yes, deposits an amount in which gives 10% compound interest, compounded annually for 5 years. What is the effective rate of simple interest? Now find the effective rate of interest, my dear. Find the effective rate of interest. Is deposits an amount in bank which gives 10% compound interest, compounded for 5 years. What is effective rate of simple interest? Now I need to out the simple interest. Can you please get the answer? Use 100 and try to get the answer, my dear. Use 100 rupees, try to get the answer. Use get a calculator. Hmm. Cost of laptop is 1,10,000 and its value depreciates 12% annually. 6 years scrap value dash times cost. Can you please try sum number 100? Please complete it fast. 900, 100, 102, 103. 103, I want you to complete, my dear. I think the last page answer also given here. You can cross verify your answer. Sum number 19, option A. Sum number 100. What answer, my dear? What is sum number 100 answer? Cost of laptop is 1,00,000 and its value depreciates 12%. Its life is 6 years. Its scrap value. Find value. Simply what you'll do, like 10,000 minus 12%, minus 12%, minus 12%, minus 12%. Okay, 6 years, na? Which is nothing but 15,084. 15,084.45. Okay, let me take exactly into, sorry. So 1,00,000. So 51,080.45 by 0.44, which is coming like 16,000. No, go for 0.42. 51,084.45. Okay, not coming. Fine. 1,00,000 into 0.5. Fine. Answer, my dear. 4.2 is not coming. 4 or 4.8. Okay. 51,084.45 divided by 0.5. Like 13,000. 4.8. Let us check. Yes. Can you give me the answer for 100, my dear? See, cost of laptop 1,10,000 and its value depreciate 12% annually. Its life is 6 years. Scrap value is equal to dash times of its cost. Is it scrap value correct or wrong? Can you please check what is the scrap value you got? Is it right? Scrap value is correct. Check this. 1,10,000 minus 12%, minus 12%, minus 12%. Is it right? Is scrap value is correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, this is my scrap value to dash times of this. So now what you do? 0.44 into 1,10,000. What you are getting? 0.44 into like 10,000. What you are getting? 0.44 into like 10,000. What you are getting?
48,400.
Okay. 0.42 into 1,48,000. 10,000. 0.42 into 1,10,000. Again, how much time?
46,200.
Okay. 0.5 into 1,10,000. 0.45 into 1,10,000.
49,500.
Okay. 0.8 into 1,10,000. 0.48.
52,800.
Huh?
52,800.
Approximately what? 0.48. Maybe 0.4 will be the right answer. Or simply you can do like this. 1,10,000 divided by 50,000. Sorry, 51,000 84.5. Scrap value, okay. 51,084.45 divided by lakh 10,000. 0.464. 0.46 is the right answer. 464 is the right answer. Yes, you are right. Okay. But that option is missing here. 0.464. Okay. My dear, I'm uploading all the questions. Okay. I'm uploading all these questions today. Please try to solve all past questions because only few more questions left and all are repeated type of questions only. Okay. All are repeated type of questions. So I want you to do it. Remember, from day after tomorrow, we are starting our accounts in the afternoon time and the economics in the evening time. Okay. Evening 7:30 to 9, again, okay, will go move on. And afternoon 2:30 to 6:30, accounts. So get ready for accounts lecture and economics, my dear. Once economics over, immediately we are going to start with, okay, we are going to start with law. Is that clear? So get ready for that. Okay. So we'll meet after your economic law lecture. Tomorrow, I'm going to general session. All of you, please try to at 7:30. How to approach paper 3. Okay. How to approach paper 3. Okay. CAGR concept I already explained, no, Priyanka, which is already explained. What CAGR concept? This is explained. Okay. So tomorrow, what mental session. I want everyone should come and in the session. I'll be explaining how to approach, how to prepare, how is this type, like 1 month we have got this 1 month, how to use it properly, what timetable can be, what and all you can study, and what, where you have to focus more. So those things and all we have to discuss tomorrow, my dear. So ready for tomorrow sessions. We are going to meet tomorrow and be discussing about the same. Is that clear? So as of now, I'll be uploading all the materials in our app. Hope you all have downloaded the app and check and do it, my dear. Okay. That's all with our today's session. Already and all the concepts here. This is what minimum requirement. 10 marks you are going to get it. Okay. So all the best and best of luck. Meet